Welcome to Stone Cold Classics, and today we have this lovely slice of French fun. It is a 1990 Citroen BX14TE Tropez limited edition. This is a 1.4 litre petrol engine car. It's had 6 previous owners. It's got lots of service history, and it is currently sitting on 35,000 miles, just turned. So what do you get with the Tropez? Well, as you can see, everything's body coloured. So body coloured bumpers and wheel trims. You get the stripe work, this lovely aqua blue stripe work, going down into the Tropez logos on both rear pillars. You get a sunroof that is probably not factory fitted, probably dealer fit. A lot of these limited editions were dealer fit. You get these rib lines. You get a clock, you get 5-speed gearbox, and a couple of little bits that make this. I think it's the cloth trim is unique to this car, this lovely sort of tartan. So let's have a walk around. This, when it came to us, it just had an oil and filter service. It had an advisory on the MOT for the steering gaitors on the front, which we are about to replace, and there was no evidence of a cam belt change, so we've done that with a water pump as well, just to future-proof the car for the next owner. We've got pretty new tyres all round, so they're all good. The suspension all works beautifully, goes up and down on command, and it's, I don't remember seeing a BX this nice for a long, long time. It's got those lovely Citroen mud flaps down the bottom there as well. I just couldn't find one on sale. You know, a BX of any description that was half decent. Obviously, there's plenty on the continent, but right-hand drive cars, just so hard to find now. And this, I got this in the Yorkshire area, and I drove it all the way back to Oxfordshire, good 3-hour drive, and it drove flawlessly. Really pleasant. 5-speed gearbox in this, so just it's one of those cars that's it's coming to the modern era, and they're still usable because that 5-speed gearbox makes a big difference. We've just sold a few Chrysler Alpines, and they all had 4 speeds, and you're just desperate for that 5th speed on the motorway. So this is the kind of modern classic that you can still whiz around motorways and not really worry. Rust-wise, there isn't any. Let's do a quick condition report. So the first thing I want to address is these missing valve covers on the wheel trims. The reason they're not on at the moment is because these valves are too long. So we have managed to source a new set of these covers from France, and we're going to put smaller valves in there, motorbike stubby ones. And by the time this video is online, that should be done. So these will be done, all in coloured white with the new valves. So you'll see that on all 4 of the wheels. So that we did find one of these covers in the car, but it looks like they've been taken off because someone didn't realise they put the wrong valves on. So, or certainly 2 big valves. So that will be addressed. The wheel trims themselves are in super order. There's a couple of marks on some of them here and there, but super order. I've just put brand new black trim, which we managed to get from Chevtronics, quite expensive, but that's really tidied up the front of the car. The front bumper isn't perfect. There's a few sort of blemishes in it, but it's in great condition. It's got Citroen UK number plates on it, which is cool. Paintwork's just lovely, absolutely lovely. Glass is lovely. Interior is lovely. It's really straight. No real dings and dents in it. So condition-wise, we're just talking about that bumper and maybe a couple of marks on the wheel trims, like that one there, but it is very minor. So let's have, badge is all good. Some Tropez on the back there. Again, Citroen UK number plates on the rear. Let's have a look inside. So you've got that wonderful 1-spoke wheel. We've got windy windows all round, and the sunroof tilts and comes out. is removable. So condition-wise inside, we do have a couple of marks on the driver's seat. One there, one there, one there. Shame, but it's not something that's that easy to fix unless you can find that material somewhere, which is possible. So that's the only real flaws on the interior. Let's have a look in the back. Door cards, all inside the doors, all in super order. Rear seats are in great condition. There's brilliant blinds at the back there. Parcel shelf's immaculate. Backs of the seats don't look like they've been kicked and bashed and scuffed. And the headlining's all very good in here as well. I love these shaped headrests, shaped for your neck. I love this kind of Citroen weirdness that you get, but it is weird, but it makes sense, doesn't it? If head and neck would actually fit in there. So here we go, 35,027 miles. The clock, have a listen. You can hear that third hand going round, really fun. You put your Euros in there, your galleries in there, and your stereo, which is a more modern unit, is hidden under there. So very basic in here. Even your mirrors are all operated on these little arms. And look at this, have you ever seen so many blanking plates in your life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 blanking plates down there. So let's start her up and have a listen. Now this is on, this has a manual choke, so it's out at the moment. Everything lights up. Let's try that again. I need a bit more choke. Maybe a bit more choke, maybe a bit less actually. Maybe I've over choked. Hang on. There we go. We just had too much choke and then not enough. So apologies for that. But once it's going, ticks over nice. On our journey up, when we stopped for fuel and things, there was no issues with it at all. Starting back up, straight back up. So it's obviously just ice cold at the moment. There's the original. See if I can focus in on that. Probably not. I can focus in on my no. There's Citroen glass, and there's the. I'll put this on the higher setting. Let's jump out of the car. Up it comes. Up it comes. That's on the tyre settings, so that's how you take the rear wheels off. I'll leave it on that. Turn it off. And we will pop the bonnet and have a look under there. So this little 1.4 litre engine, if you've ever had a 205, you'll recognise it. Same engine as that car, plastic bonnet, super light, all in lovely condition under here. And then the engine bay itself is very clean. Faded sticker there, but a nice clear one there. See if I can get that in focus. There we go. Everything's very, very clean. Carburetor looks almost brand new. Newish battery there. Spheres all good, and there's evidence in the file of fluid at different points in its life. Very, very clean. Again, super light bonnet, made of plastic. A single wiper is super cool as well. So this virtually unique low mileage Citroen BX It's coming on sale soon. Go to stonecoldclassics.com for a full description and picture set. And if you like weird and wonderful cars like this, please go to the website and there's loads on there, or go into the archive on YouTube and there's hundreds on there from stuff we've done in the past over the last 10 years. If you do like it, please get in touch and we'll have a chat. Thanks very much for watching.